Hey guys, it's a Friday. It's a funny day, Friday now, because I'm not doing 5 on Friday for a few months. I'm just sitting here looking out the window and it's snowing again. Let me show you. Everything is wet and cold. We can't go anywhere because we're all in lockdown again because, yeah, we're having some big troubles over here with the old corona. Corona? Yes, corona, COVID. Although, not as many problems as they're having in America with the Senate and state and well, anyway. So, my mint mongoose has arrived, so I'm going to do that with you today. And I think it's just going to be a bit of a chat this Friday. Yeah, until I really figure out what I'm going to do. Hello, Bert. Get down, Bert. You're not allowed on the sofa. You know I was talking about doing a sort of a slimming... Oh, gosh, that snow's getting thicker. You know, I was talking about doing slimming. Well, I am going to get on and do the slimming, but I don't know that I'm going to incorporate it into the channel. I think there's an awful lot of that going on at the moment, and some people are going to do it much better than me. And I know there's a group thing with Wellness Wednesday. There's a few others. You know, it'd be boring if everybody's doing it. And as I say, I'm not the greatest, but I am going to be doing some recipes and telling you what I'm doing with my keto. It starts this weekend. I had a food delivery this morning, which was predominantly meat. Meat and cheese and butter and all that sort of thing, some veg. So I am going to do some cooking, not today, but I will be doing cooking on Fridays sometimes, and just, you know, filling you in on how I'm doing. But I decided to back away from doing a dieting type video with you guys each week, because as I say, I think some people are going to do it an awful lot better than I could. So it's going to be a chat, and it's going to be just what happens to have landed on the desk. Now this is my mother coming in, so the dogs are having a fit. I saw her, she was like Scott of the Antarctic with a walking stick out there in the snow going down to the post box. So here she is.
Hello everybody. This is Fawn's mum.
It's one of the things she loves to do, is go down to the post box. She can take as long as she wants. We can see her going. She's got her stick and everything. I mean, it's far too cold, but she is determined every day that she walks down to the post box. And so she's brought me a parcel so we can see what that is as well while I'm on it. So first things first, mint mongoose. I very nearly showed you my address. I mean, not that I think anybody would be weird, but you just don't know with these things, do you? Is it called phishing with a PH or something, where, you know, people get their details stolen? Oh gosh, I hope I was careful enough. There was a t-shirt in there. Oh, there is a t-shirt in there, so let's pull it out. Ah, here we go. It says thank you on it, which is always nice. And, oops, unravelling the t-shirt. Oh, my Werther's original. I think this is nice. I've got a feeling I'm going to like this t-shirt. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Look at that t-shirt. I really like that. It's got mountains and it's very American. It's very Americana is how I would view that. I really like that. What size did they send me? Nice and large, extra large. I like that. I think of mint mongoose as jewellery, but of course they do these t-shirts as well now. Then we get the package with a card, and it has the same, is it the same image? Yes, the same image on the front. Isn't that lovely? And it says our inspiration. This month's setup is inspired by, you guessed it, the roller coaster that was 2020, and how despite the ups and downs, you made it through. Since we sent out our first set 50 months ago, 50 months they've been doing this, lovely ladies worldwide have been asking for geo-inspired necklaces. So the closing out of 2020 seemed like the perfect time. So because it says it's the closing out of 2020, I think this must be December's box or package. Yeah, because they'd be saying new year, new you, you know, 2021. So this must be December. It goes on a lot longer, and it's from Helena. She always does a long, and I do read it, I just don't read it on here because we'd be here for a while. And let's be fair, it's the jewellery we're interested in. So let's open it up. Whoops. I always love the way she packages it. It is so pretty with the seal and everything. And here we go. Yep, everything's out of there. Got my usual little thank you card. And then it's all wrapped up in pretty tissue paper, which I'm now unravelling. And here we go. Lots in here. And there we go. Right. First things first are a pair of earrings, which I think I'm going to love. I mean, I'm looking at them through the bubble wrap, and because they're all so beautifully packaged so that they won't get damaged, but I think I'm going to love them. Just judging by the shape. And here we go. Oh, and I do love them. I do. I like me a bit of yellow gold. And look at that. They've got sort of like, almost like a, I was going to say a geode, but you know, it's like a crystal. Oh, and it's quite rough, like it's real stone. I like those. I don't know if they're winter for me. I think I would probably wear them more in the summer because I think gold jewellery looks stunning against a tan. But there they are. Can you see that? I hope you can. I can never tell. But I'm going to put them in anyway because I'm really pleased. I think they're lovely. Oh. It's always the same. Do you guys have a hole in your ear that you just, you know, an ear that just always plays up? Because I do. I always have trouble with this one. In fact, I get so aerated sometimes I stop and don't do it at all. There we go. Now I really like those, so I'm happy. And then we've got 2 more packages. I'll do this one first. I think, oh, I've got to be so careful, but I think this one corresponds to the earrings in particular. So, unwrap, unwrap, unwrap. Oh, how do I get in? There we go. I'm going to get there in the end. Ooh, isn't that pretty? It's a circle. I like that. Straight away, I like that. I was going to say geometric. I don't know if it's geometric, but I like that sort of, can I fit? No, I can't. I like that sort of, yeah, round shapes, and yeah, I suppose it is geometric, isn't it? Rectangles, and I like that sort of thing. So, and it works beautifully with these earrings. I know these earrings also have stones on them, but they are circles, so loving. And then, last piece, oops a daisy. Can you hear the grinding noise? That's Bert chewing on his plastic bone again. It's been such a big hit. I mean, it's plastic, it looks awful, but, oh, and look. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. It's a necklace, and just look at the crystals on that. I hope that is showing. What can I put it against so you can get a good view? I put it against that, maybe. Would you get a better view? Can you see how beautiful that is? And it's really long. I think this one is a straight over your head job. I might be wrong. No, it's a straight over your head. Oh, it's quite long at the minute. Look at that. I think this might be my favourite set from them so far. I love the way it's all tied together because you've got the circle and the circle necklace, and then you've got this, I keep wanting to call it a geode, but you've got the crystals and the crystals. And I do like necklaces where the main pendant, the main piece, is fixed, so it doesn't wander around your neck, because I'm terrible for having necklaces wandering around. So I really like that. I might shorten this one and have it, look at that, sit there. I wear this one all the time. This is from my husband, but that I think is so pretty. So that was Mongoose. That was mint Mongoose for December by the look of things. So as I say, I'm a bit lost about what I'm going to do on Fridays for the time being, but I shall just, you know, chat away, stick some things up and see what happens. and see, because Five on Friday is going to come back totally. When the weather changes, when I've got a little bit of weight off, you know, it's going to be a new season. I'm going to be wanting to put new things in my wardrobe. I mean, I'm still shopping. You know what I'm like, guys. So, but let's see what this is. Says security check on it. I really can't make out who this is from. So I'm just gonna tack it. Oh, I know who it's from. You guys may remember that my hubby bought me a beautiful bag for Christmas by Saint Laurent, or Yves Saint Laurent. It's here actually. I haven't been able to use it because all of my purses, or wallets as some of you would call them, are much too big for this bag. This bag is small, which is what I wanted, but he couldn't find at the time a purse that he thought I'd like. I know it's very confusing because us Brits call wallets purses, and in UK, in the UK, only men carry wallets. They are a specific type of thing. They're a billfold, I think you guys would call it. Aren't we mad? We all speak differently. But anyway, I've had this. It's been sitting on the table in the conservatory because I love it so much, but I haven't been able to use it. So I went on the Saint Laurent site, and that's what's come today. I went looking for a British purse, American wallet, and they were all a bit, I just wasn't impressed. And the more I thought about it, since the lockdown has happened, I'm just taking the ribbon off, I'm using cash less and less and less. I'm using my cards for just about everything. They want you to do contactless payments. So why am I carrying a big purse? Why am I, it's still very much like my mother's. So I decided to get this. It was in the sale. You'll be proud of me, guys, because I don't do full price anything if I can help it. Even when I'm buying a designer goods. There's a little envelope that says how much, which I will check in a minute, but let's just open this, shall we? Dun, 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 dun. And then, whoops, open the box. And inside, it comes in a little pouch, little fabric pouch, and again it's got a card, it's got a little envelope. This has things like how to care for it, and also something to prove that it's authentic, it's not a knockoff. Yeah, fabric bag, and then inside is, look, it's hot pink. A hot pink card case. Now it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll take 5 cards, 5 slots, but it also has a little zipper compartment. So if I want to put a £10 note and a few pound coins, because you know trolleys, quite often you can have a pound coin, I think this would work really, really well. And I just couldn't resist. I wouldn't necessarily have bought pink normally, but it was the pink that was in the sale. And the other colours were lovely too, but I wanted a colour because I couldn't get a black with this same metalware on it. It's all silver metalware. Silver metalware? Is that what I'm trying to say? You know, the chain and so forth. On the bag is like, it's like a bronzy, an old gold. And I couldn't find a purse that was like that. And the trouble is, if you have a black purse and a black bag, quite often you can't find the black purse within the black bag. So I thought, a contrast, I'll find it easily. So yeah, so that's the just hot pink and as cute as anything. So let's see if it says somewhere how much I paid, because I know it was a bargain. Well, bargain is relative, I know that. There are going to be people out there saying I have never paid more than £10 for a purse, and I can understand that. I've been there. Oh, this just has this envelope just has this really nice. I've been there. I know what you're talking about. I have been there, but you know, I am in a position in my life where I can have the odd nice thing. I don't buy them. My husband bought it for me. It was a Christmas present, so you know, I'm not going to be horrible about it. So just trying to see if there's a receipt or anything that I can tell you the correct price. I have to look it up on my phone. Give me a second. Hunted all over, but I found the paperwork in the end. It was £215, which is like, you know, £215. I got it for 130 in the sale. So 130 is still an awful lot of money, but to go with that bag, it's a one-off, it's a treat. Why am I justifying myself? I love it. Anyway, the other thing that I need to do today is, of course, my giveaway. I think I'm a day late, but if you remember, I did a sort of chatty video and I asked you all to include the word hope somewhere in your comments. So once again, I am on the YouTube random comment picker because I'm hopeless at doing this sort of thing. And I know some people are really patient and they write them all down on little bits of paper. Oh my God. So I put in the video and then I told it to filter by the word hope. And that has given me, oh, glasses. That has given me 34 different commenters. So, Bert and Mimi are playing. They're just about to destroy the place. So I'm going to start and we'll see where we get. Is it doing it? I never know if it's doing it. It is! Melinda Cooper. Melinda Cooper said, oh my God, this has to be the best New Year's Eve video. I loved your late night shopping haul. I hope you have a wonderful evening with your family and a blessed new year. I think that's such a lovely comment. Thank you, Melinda. So you've won my giveaway. So if you will drop me a line at my email account, which is fawnfigures@gmail.com. It is also on my website, but I'll put it after this. When I put this video up, I'll put it in the box as well. Just let me know what your address is and then I can send you your prize for, it was for 600 subscribers, and can you believe today I'm creeping towards 700, which is just bonkers. But there we go. I've got lovely friends on here and they really try for me and want me to do well, which is so great. Which is why I feel a bit odd about this Friday thing. I've really got to figure this out. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm feeling a bit puzzled at the moment as to what to do because I liked my 5 on Friday and it was working for me really well. But I did want to bring the changes a little bit. I'm all over it. I think Friday is just going to end up being me chatting and showing you something that's come in the post and maybe cooking a recipe or whatever. As I say, I'm not cooking today. But next week I think I probably will be, because I will be well in the throes of the diet, because I have decided to do the keto diet with a little bit of paleo thrown in. So yeah, so there'll definitely be a recipe next week, and I will tell you on Monday my starting weight. I'm going to include it in Mask Monday, my starting weight, so we can kind of hide it under the mask. I can tell you when I'm wearing a mask so I don't look too embarrassed, but it's pretty awful. I have to say I am shocked how much I've gained. But yeah, there we go. So this was Friday. This was a bit of a rubbish Friday. Yeah, the weather, the lockdown, the storming of the Capitol building. I mean, God, it's a funny old world at the moment, isn't it? And in the middle of it all, my Bert has decided that he prefers a plastic bone, and I mean it really is a plastic bone, to any of the yummy things I've offered him. But hey ho, who am I? And in the middle of it all, who am I swanking about with a designer handbag and a designer little wallet? I mean, I'm the woman that buys them off QVC. Or no, what's the other one? The other one I really like. TJC, the jewellery channel. I've got quite a few things from there, you know. So, yes. Upmarket Annie at the minute, eh? I'll have to stop shopping in Poundland. I'll have to start going to... I'm trying to think where. Anyway. As I say, useless video today, but I just wanted to keep in touch with you guys, and hopefully I'll sort myself out and I'll be better by next Friday with what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do. But in the meantime, Melinda, congratulations. I hope you like everything you get, and to the rest of you that all wished me luck and hope and love and everything for this year, I felt it. I hope you noticed I did sit down and make sure I got through all those comments because it was pretty precious to me. And I'll see you soon. Bye guys.